Why do terrible movies get made? I mean, truly terrible movies, not just a movie you didn't care for, but like a truly awful movie. Why do truly awful movies get made? Okay, Haley, film producer, screenwriter, tax credit expert. So why do bad movies get made? Well, it's not because of tax credits. It's because of a lot of reasons. It's because somebody wants to do it. Somebody wants to make a movie. I promise you, most people go out to make a movie because they want to make something good and they just don't know how. They don't know how to make something good. A number of people I've talked to who think they're making a good movie, whether they're directing it or they're producing it, they just don't know. There's so many people out there who don't understand that they're making a bad movie or that they're making choices on a movie that are basically guaranteeing it's going to be bad. They're spending their effort in the wrong place. They're spending their money in the wrong place. They think they know what makes a movie good. They don't really know. I mean, this is so much more common than people think it is. And then they get to the place where the money actually needs to be spent and there's no money left. Then what happens? Well, maybe you can go out and raise money, but more often than not, you just can't. So people just slap Band-Aids on it and sell it, try to recoup something. More often than not, they lose money on the movie and it's just a big mistake and they just try to move on from it. Also been just absolutely unprecedented, insane global demand for product. The streaming wars have created this environment where people just need library content, and people like Netflix have no historical library, so they've just paid for content regardless of how good it is. All that has created an economic environment where stuff that's not that great has a place to go where people can get paid. There's also basically no barrier to entry anymore when it comes to distribution. So I can go shoot a movie this weekend on my phone and release it on iTunes, on Tubi, on Roku, on Amazon, and it will sit right next to the whatever $1 million movie I just made with Nicolas Cage. In the studio streamer world, people also, greenlight bad scripts directed by their friends and, girlfriends, boyfriends, whatever. That stuff happens. So sometimes very high-profile examples of that happen. Those are just some reasons why bad movies make it out into the wild, but I promise you tax incentives are really the last thing on that list. There's a million other incentives out there for bad movies to exist, but tax credits really are not the problem. On the flip side, excellent movies like To Leslie, there would just be almost no way for them to exist without tax credits.